to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Walker will fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. He just terrorized. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Finds his man. It's Turner. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Pulls and fires complete. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Let's take a minute to talk about the big picture for Buffalo. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little... Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the Oak. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Walker to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions with C zone, but just couldn't.
Hand off from the shotgun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Right back to the well. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss. They completely flip the script, almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
That's just a great job by the defense, winning early in the drive to set up a third and long situation, and then...
And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He makes the fair. Janelle spot. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll keep it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right. As soon as he got the ball.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
They go to the wide receiver screen. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to... Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Going with the counter play here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Walker will fire. The screen, he's got wheels. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
I love the 3rd down defense. I love the defense understanding.
They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Working his way on the return up to the 40. So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The RPO, it's complete. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Bulls have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start now.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
How about this?
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From deep in their own territory, he'll throw it. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
And that's exactly what you call complementary football. The punter doing a great job downing the opponent inside their own 5-yard line. Then the defense takes the field and they get the safety. You've got to love that if you're the...
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together. Get some good mojo going.
The inside handoff. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
He's not going to make it. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Blackwell. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it from the gun. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Walker to throw. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the...
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires on the move. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with Louisville in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Texas A&M Aggies. And it's Louisville coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game in Columbus. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season, and of course his overall...
And the Bulls will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Ready, go. Red pass, it's complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Gets the back moving. Walker will fire. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready. Go, go.
The keeper on the option. Got enough for the 1st. Could be an alley. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Pulls it and runs it again. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today, this one from 34 yards out. It's good. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Walker to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
The Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On on 3rd and long. No secret what he needs here. The screen, and watch out. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it, everything.
So the Buffalo offense ready to go on the attack. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of the explosive.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. 3rd down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. He's looking downfield to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense trying to take it back. Scooped it. Scored it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a nice job by the defense. Not only getting the football out, the awareness to scoop it up. I got space, get up the field, a little caravan to the end zone, making the big play. And this offense in game 1, man, not only do you give up the turnover, you give up a touchdown, and you haven't scored that many points. They got to get it together.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Watkins. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man, though. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the 1st down.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense, getting a sack, creating some momentum.
And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Walker will fire. Makes the catch. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at